Mike's second victory in just a few days. You must be delighted.
Yeah, happy with the result, obviously. Again, I feel like the similar kind of feeling. It was the lads. It's the raw talent and desire and togetherness that I can see that is got this win today. Because I think there's a lot of things that we can see that we can improve and work on. But like I say, 2 wins on the bounce is fantastic. So boys deserve a lot of credit from that.
And obviously a few setbacks along the way as well. The equaliser, and then the goal quite late. And one or two of the players must have been thinking back to a couple of weeks ago when, of course, they conceded 2 in injury time.
Yeah. You can sense it when we concede. It is difficult, but like I say, there's so much work we've got to get into them on the training ground. There's so many elements of the game out of possession and in possession, and I just keep reflecting on the fact that the talent we've got in that group and that raw desire and determination to fight and win and pick up second balls. I think that's the thing that's carried us through at the minute. So hopefully, when we get a few more hours on the training field, we can start to see a little bit more structure and detail. And like I say, in the second half, when they came out and they were on the front foot, we needed that little reset and an understanding with how to claw ourselves back into the game, which I'm looking forward to working with the boys more this week.
Someone like Jack Tucker, who under pressure just looks like he's reborn confidence-wise.
Yes, yeah. Again, I think I'd go through the whole group. There's some phenomenal performances, really brave, but we've just got to keep working with getting their understanding how we want to go about the game, because the game changes from the first 15-20 minutes when everything's quite calm and you can see quite structured, and then when the transition comes in and they step on and they try and find a solution to put the pressure on us, it's just us understanding that. But like I say, the lads, fantastic, and everything we're asking them to do, they're doing it tenfold, and shows you the willingness and how together the group is.
Max Dean, when you've got a striker like that, I mean, he seems to have that. You talk about raw talent, but he shoots on sight. He likes to get in behind, and obviously what you want for him is to score goals, and he's scored in both of your home matches now.
Yeah, he's an unbelievable character for being so young. He's got a lot of personality, and a lot of personality on the pitch as well. I think we need to try and limit his running. I think he's so eager to be here, there and everywhere. He wants to be involved in everything. But that's what you want. You want lads that are going above and beyond to try and win a football game and picking up second balls, and then it's for us to kind of rein it back and get them to understand. But yeah, incredible shift he puts in.
You've been here 11 days now, and finally now can you just take a breath, because you obviously had 3 matches very quickly, having taken the job, and now you've obviously got a bit of time maybe to get on the training pitch and just reflect maybe on what's gone on in the last few days.
Yeah, well, it's all enjoyable. Like I say, all the work, all the pressure. It's all a privilege, and I've loved every minute of it since coming in. The staff behind the scenes and the lads on the pitch have been incredible, really welcoming. So for us now, not really. It's we're writing a list of things that we want to achieve next week in training, and make sure we plan training to the finest detail, because it is important.
And you've got seem like an instant rapport with the fans as well, which is obviously nice when you first come into a club.
Yeah, well, they've been brilliant. Like I say, they are the club. They are the bedrock of it, and I'm lucky enough to come here and try and help and support and try and do everything we can to guide it and to become where the club should be. But yeah, the fans, like I say, you can hear them today on Tuesday. They've been fantastic, and even when we conceded late on, you could still hear them going and trying to get the boys through it, which is incredible.
When you've got a young lad like Max who's getting the goals and he's putting in performances as he has been, is it a little bit of a surprise to you that he only made his full league debut a few weeks ago?
Well, Max is someone that's been on our radar for a few years, and he obviously got a fantastic move here, and like you say, for someone so young, and he's full of energy, full of charisma, and yeah, he's got a lot of ability on the pitch as well. So yeah, like I say, we're fortunate to have him here. It makes it difficult because the lads that have got the shirts have done extremely well. But everyone's going to get their opportunity, so it's about making sure that everyone's understands that and buys in. And obviously, we've got a tough test in the FA Cup.
As a former centre back yourself, I mean, would you have finished the way Juan O'Hara did? You think?
On my left foot, I think with a nosebleed, and maybe if it went off my other foot, maybe I'd find the back of the net. No, yeah, what, and that's the quality we've got in the group. That's what is so nice to see. Like I say, when we haven't got the momentum and we are under the cosh, it literally takes an instant with good players, and they can penetrate and put the opposition on the back foot and finish it off like that. It's incredible.
And Alex Gilbey as well. I mean, he'll have been gutted not to have got another goal to his name. There was the one that the keeper saved, and of course the own goal was all down to him as well.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal. Like I say, when he's got some engine and some pace as well, incredible athleticism, and yeah, since we've come in again, he's been brilliant. I sat down, had a good chat. He's come in, he's wanted to see his clips and things like that, and it just shows he's desperate to improve and do everything he can for the group. Big
week though, isn't it? Like you mentioned to Paul, there's going to be being able to get those finer details now into the players and start to mould it the way you want it to turn out.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of layers that we want to put in. But first and foremost, they've got Sunday, Monday off because the heavy load and the schedule's been tough, and they deserve that. So a little bit of decompression time and relax for them, and come in. We'll have 2 really good days work, and then again another really tough test on Saturday.
It's quite a positive mentality after taking a 2-goal lead, bringing on such attacking players rather than opting for a more defensive look. It was good to see.
Yeah. Well, you say attack is the best form of defence, and being on that front foot, we had to suffer a lot today, and that's credit to Swindon and their manager and the way they play. Obviously, they're further along their journey than we are at the minute. So yeah, it was hard to kind of out of possession. I think we first off we were so desperate to get the ball back. Our decision making sometimes was questionable, but again, I like the willingness to put the intensity in and put the miles in, and so it's for us to get this group, a ball of energy, real desire, and to refine it and keep working and making progress.
Jack Payne got man of the match today. He was all over the place today, chasing down every player, it seemed, on the ball. What a great shift from him.
Yeah, and you can see when he's going through. I've never seen someone spring up so quickly and get on to the second, third phase like that. But we've got a lot of different personalities here, and that's really good. And that's for us to try and take off the fear and get them just to add their personality. And you can see, you spoke about Dino and Jack. You can see that in spades. So it's a fantastic group to work with, and I'm looking forward to continuing it.